Okay, let's try this again.
You'll be an old hat at this before long.
Welcome to Bot War. We have an epic battle today between the forces of good, being the Valiant Red Cannoneers, and the forces of evil, C.O.I.L.S. I'm joined here today by Anthony Mallett, owner and extraordinaire of Traders Galaxy, running the Red Cannoneers, and I'll let him talk you through the force.
Okay, so my Red Cannoneers here, despite Mark's prompting, I have not taken the red wall.
I was hoping you would to take me down.
So I did actually think about it, but I thought, no, I'll try and take a more sort of tournament-ready list. But I must admit, seeing Mark put Conspiracy across the other side of the table, I have probably taken a heavier firepower list than I normally would. In the Red Cannoneers, so it is probably a bit skewed towards Mark's list, which is a bit unfair. But so I always take Road Racer, only because he's like 5 points, super cheap, movement 9, 3 ranged attack, which is great. So he's essentially a really fast battery, but he also can pack a punch if you need him to. For 5 points, it's the Red Cannoneers actually don't have many what I call scout models, so models on a 32mm base. So a lot of them are warrior or general class models on 40 or 50mm base. So Road Race is probably my go-to every single time. I've also taken Heat Sink, and Heat Sink is one of the models I put in there because Mark had Conspiracy, thinking that Weapon Overload might come in handy.
Weapon Overload will absolutely devastate me when it actually comes out.
So we'll see how that pans out. I personally have not had a lot of luck with Weapon Overload.
Today will be the day.
Yeah.
Today will be the day.
Yeah. And so we'll see how Heatsink goes. I do actually love the Heatsink model, but he's never been super lucky for me. One of my favourite models in the Red Cannoneers force is Forge Fire, though. I think it's the only access to ground-to-air missile in the Red Cannoneers, which Mark does have a flyer, so that would be handy against that. But it's always good, I think, to include a ground-to-air missile in any sort of all-comers list, because you just don't know when you're going to face flyers, and it's actually a really great way to try and dictate your opponent's deployment, knowing that you can get a short-range attack across the whole board if they've got a flyer. Oh, well, up to 24 inches at least.
Absolutely.
I've taken Road Knight because I just love Road Knight. He's the boss of the Red Cannoneers. Range attack 3, close attack 4. Normally, I take on him advanced weapon chip, which will actually swap his range attack for his close attack, so I get another range attack 4 model, because I think close attack 3 is pretty good anyway.
It is, it's fantastic.
Yeah, so, but this time I haven't. I've just kept him as basic Road Knight and just see how he goes, mainly because I think I might need the close attack 4 as the backup against Conspiracy if the ranged attacks against him don't work.
Well, if you do some form of ram attack or something,
yeah, that's right.
That's going to be absolutely devastating on Conspiracy or whichever model.
So another one of my favourites in the Red Cannoneers is Bandit, and Bandit is because he has 3 shields and Obscure. So against range attack, he's eventually basically rocking 4 shields. I have taken the upgrade for him, which basically gives him heavy caliber gun. So it's a sort of, you can do it multiple times, but if you roll 3 matching results of any denomination, it runs out. But that's not so bad. So he's essentially sort of another heat sink light for Bandit with better shields. So we'll see how he goes. Once again, Maximus is in my list because hit points 9.
Yeah.
He's got a bit more staying power, adds extra damage to the overall list, and 3 energy, which is always handy.
His point cost too is a lot less than other models like Ducal, but he punches like a Ducal-like character.
Well, he hasn't got 4 of anything, so there is that. But he's still pretty decent. So yeah, Maximus lands in the list. Now, I've taken Code Red because of RA4,
yes.
But I've actually also taken the upgrade for him called the Big Guns, which essentially turns him into artillery mode rather than ram attack. With a close attack 1, ram attack's pointless.
Yes.
So with big guns, though, for a 2-point upgrade, he can actually artillery mode from the back of the board and get increased range, basically short range the whole way. It does chew up a lot of cubes, but with RA4, it's pretty decent to be shooting that length of the board with Code Red. So he is only 5 hit points, so we'll just see. He might get surged by the ABM, but we'll see how he goes with that. So that's my list, Mark.
That's a fantastic list. On my side, I have less models, but I have Conspiracy. He's a 50-point model. I've actually done an upgrade with him. It's called Evil Armor, which adds 2 extra damage points to him, mainly because I know that the Red Cannoneers are excellent at long range, and I rather suspect, given our format of the board is relatively sparse terrain, everything's going to be shooting at him from the first round. So with that in mind, I thought 2 extra hit points might mean that he survives the first round, and we'll see whether that plays out. In combination, we've got ABM, which is another excellent long-range weapon for the coils, and it has surge on it, which is very useful. Anthony mentioned it before, and if it hits the right character at the right time, it can basically burn them out before they get a chance to go. On top of that, we have 2 bots. We've got Deep State and Fork Tongue, which are just in there to sort of harass and maybe pick up some objectives. And then I've got the Chopper in there as well. And the Chopper, or the Coils Chopper, is a great unit. It's got air support, target matrix, and it's got jetpack, which means it gets that free extra movement, which is very, very
No,
good.
it's not free.
Not free?
It's not free. You still have to pay for it.
Yeah.
But
it's useful.
It's very useful.
And just a reminder that Chopper, its movement on the card says 4, but it's actually meant to be 7 or 8.
It's 8.
8
for flyers.
So in this particular case, even though the cards all say 4, you'll be moving 8 during this. So that's our force, or group of forces for today. And so I think it's just about time to bot war. But before we do, it'd be good to show our objectives, and I'll get Anthony to point out our objectives. They're the new objective markers, and we're getting a chance to play with them today. And some have sharpshooter and some have energy. So please point out, we're doing the overhead.
Oh, okay, yep. Okay, so we're just trying out, we're doing a bit of a test today for possible tournament scenarios, and we just wanted to focus just on different objectives today and what it will mean for the game and how objectives work. I just wanted to see if having in-game abilities for having certain objectives rather than just getting energy make a difference to how the game plays. So we've got 2 ammo dumps down here. Now, if anyone's in possession of these within 1 inch, much like your Quest for Energy scenario, then they will be able to get the sharpshooter ability.
Excellent. While
While they're within 1 inch of that, so they'll be able to re-roll once per turn their ranged attacks. And we do have the fuel dump here, which is just your simple get an energy if you're in it at the end of the turn for the next power-up phase.
And that doesn't go away either, does it?
No.
So that one's a continuous energy. So we're really looking for those.
Yeah. So essentially, I think there's a bit like a Ruby Crystal, I think, how it works, or the last Quest for Energy. No, I think it's Ruby Crystals that's the last one that stays.
Yep.
So that'll be like that. So we're just going to see how we go. I think we're going to do the random turn things which some people like or dislike.
I think it'll be good.
See how it goes. I think the idea is to try and encourage objective play over just killing everything.
Yes.
So we'll just see how that pans out with this game.
I'm looking forward to it. So I guess we move from this point to deployment. So we deploy on...
5 inches in from the edge. I've got my first SR1 model down. Actually, I might put him over here.
Okay. I'll put my SR1 down as well, which is Fork Tongue. That's a 5-inch deployment, isn't it?
Oh, we haven't rolled off for priority.
Yes, we should do that.
One. Have you got... where did I put the D6s? Have you got the yellow?
I've got one.
Okay.
I'll put one here for... Excellent.
3.
3. Roll off.
3 again.
2. So you have it.
Okay. It's an amazing dice tower there we've got. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't get clogged up with the larger dices. But
I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I'm hoping it's going to be okay.
Okay, so road race down. You've got your SR1 to go down.
Yep. So we deploy 5 inches, don't we?
I think you got the wrong model there. I think you're supposed to have fork tongue.
Oh yeah, sorry, I've reversed them. My apologies. There we go. Oh, do I? No, we'll go there.
Okay, so I'm up to 4s.
I've got a 2, which is deep state, so we might make deep state a little bit more. There we go. So that's my 2. My next one's a 4.
So I've got my 4s to go down. So I've got heat sink. I think heat sink's going to go here. And then I've got forge fire.
Yep, he's a 4 as well, isn't he?
Yeah, I've got 3 4s.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I think he's going to go, forge fire's going to go over here. Actually, on this side. And then road knight is going to go there.
Excellent. My ABM's up, and
I've got 6s next.
so ABM's at 4.
Yep.
So, we're going to bring the ABM over here, I think.
Did we mention this was a 100-point battle?
We didn't, but we probably should. Which is the official rule, the official amount.
Yeah, we've increased it. So let's run my 6 here.
Yep.
And then I've got 8s and 9s.
So I've got my 6, so I'm going to put my chopper in here. And then I've got conspiracy left at the end.
Which is...
He's a 10, he's
yeah.
like a
So I'm going to put
very slow.
Maximus there, and I think I'm going to put Code Red.
Yep.
Now, where do I want to put Code Red? I might actually put Code Red down here, I think. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, conspiracy. So conspiracy is going to... Such a big model. I think we'll put him right there. Try and use some cover of the trees. And so that finishes our deployment. And I believe as a result, it's now a scenario of starting the game. And as you have the call, I believe you get to start. So I've just switched over to your player cam.
Okay, right. My player cam. This is like all very new. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, to be honest. I've got a road racer on 1. It's got a 9 on an efficient. So I think I could probably run around there on a 9. I think I'm going to need a double move to get where I really want to go. So I'm going to, I think, double move to here for my efficient and my thing. So I'm up to 4s now.
Okay, well I've got a 1 and a 2. So we're going to get fork tongue going first. I think I'm going to have to do a double move as well. So fork tongue, if he double moves, can move 14, right? I really need him up, ready to test some things. So he's going to double move up to there, and then I'm going to move Deep State, who's my other 2. Thing is, once I stick him in that hole, he's going to get absolutely annihilated as you come around and pick him off. So I've got to really think about how I do this. So how does it work with the edge of the
we just count it as inches.
Yep.
If he can't balance on there, but he can just move over it.
Yeah. So at this stage, if I wanted to move him up to here,
yeah, it's just counted as inches. Yeah.
So that would be, he can move a total of 14 if I double move him, and that would be 11 inches. So that will count for the 1 inch there. So I'm just going to move him in there.
Okay.
And progress it up. So that's my 1s and 2s done.
Okay.
I believe the call's back to yourself.
So my 4s. So I've got heat sink. I think heat sink could get a shot in there.
I'd have to get a defence.
Be a long range shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would get a defence dice because of that tin shack.
Yes. Which I was planning and hoping that might be the case. So that swaps one of my
we don't
shield
know
dice to
yet.
a black, doesn't it?
No, it just gives you an extra black.
Okay.
If it's
An extra shield, you mean?
No, an extra black.
Yep.
If it's terrain, you just get an extra black. I'm just thinking though, whether I want to do that. I think I just might move him up a little.
Yeah. And keep him covered.
To there. And now he'll have a shot. Now I should get a pretty that's a no terrain shot there.
You reckon?
Yeah, you can have a look, mate. Have a look. Are you
all right. Yeah, I'll give you that.
50% is
Yeah,
good.
50%. I agree.
So I'm going to have just a single shot. So I've
Yep.
only got 2 dice. It's long range, but I do get
Yep.
to re-roll one because I'm next to the objective. So let's see how
Hold
we
on.
go.
We have to roll in the dice.
I've got to roll in the dice now. It was a terrible roll anyway.
Just as well.
And I'm going to re-roll that one.
Yep. So that's a 3.
Yep.
With me, I've got 2. So he takes 1 damage.
Chips
to start
one
off.
down.
And that was on Fork Tongue, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's down to 5.
So Forge Fire. I'll see. I'll chop her over there, but I think he's going to be way out of range. Yeah, long way out of range there. I think he's going to... Oh, sorry. I have to roll for Inventor.
Yep.
For Forge Fire. Because this could actually make a difference whether he can share any of his energy.
That will make for a benefit for other people.
Roll a shield dice.
Yep.
2.
2 it is. Yep.
Has the magnetic disruption gun.
Oh no.
The worst result that you could have wanted. So he's got a ground-wear missile with an unlimited range, a 24-inch range magnetic disruption gun.
Which is really bad for conspiracy. I'm feeling better and better all the time.
Which is like pretty terrible for everybody.
Well done, Anthony. And you tell me you can't roll dice.
Yeah, that was a good roll. But conspiracy's too far away at the moment. But I am going to... and he's not flying anyway, so I don't get... it's still long range shooting at him. But I am going to move out here for 1, and then I'll have a long range shot at your ABM.
Yep.
Now I just used 2 black dice there. I can't boost it.
So the ABM has 3 shields. Yep. Far away.
Sorry, I think I had 4 on him. So this is not going to go well anyway, I don't think.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, it's only 3.
2. It still takes the damage.
Yep. Right. So my third 4 is Road Knight.
Yep.
I think whatever happens here is not going to go particularly well for Road Knight. is if I move up there, we're in danger of a ram attack from deep state. So I think we're just going to have another pot shot. Might go in front of him for one move.
Yep.
Then I'll have a 2 dice pot shot at the ABM.
I'll just grab the dice.
Don't like the ABM.
3.
3 again. Oh,
6.
that's like perfect.
I know,
dice
right?
rolling, mate.
You shoot him the first time, he learns from that experience.
Okay, my next one's a 6.
I've got ABM. So ABM honestly did not like getting shot at. So he'd like to return said favour. So he's going to take 2 shots. I'm not, because obviously out of range of boosting. So we'll do our first shot in this particular case of ABM over here. Obviously, Road Knight's in front, so we'll just go straight for that one. So he'd normally get 4 range attack, but obviously, given the distance, he'll lose a dice. So we'll be rolling 3.
Yep.
But it does have surge, so.
I don't have any cubes on him.
And I get 1. That was terrible. And he defends.
Very good.
But I have another cube. So he's going to shoot again.
Okay, let me get this out of the way.
3.
Oh, it's got to go in the thing to be counted. Takes 3 damage.
3 damage. So he makes up for that first rather poor roll in this particular case. So that covers my
That's
4s.
your 6.
My 6s here. You don't have anything in between?
I've got 6, yep.
So you get to go first.
Okay, so what's the range of I think heavy caliber gun's short range, so we've just got to be careful.
Well, you've got a short range now of 11 inches, so...
True, but I just don't know how we're going to make this work. So his movement's 7. This might be one of those ones where I just have to consolidate.
Yes.
And just get a bit hidey there for Bandit. And I'm up to 8s now.
Yep, go ahead.
You got your chopper though?
Yes, he's a 6, so chopper would really like to shoot somebody.
Now remember your with your jetpack.
Yeah.
You can it can be used for movement, but it costs 2.
Yeah.
2 energy.
We're not going to use it at this stage, but I'm just trying to think of the best way to get him to where I want him to be.
Geez, at table level, conspiracy's just like dominating.
Yes, right?
What's that ground shake noise?
Thump. Here, I believe it sounds like we're on Hoff.
This is exactly right.
So he's hugging the trees at the moment.
Yep.
And because he's hugging the trees, I believe he's got a shot over at long range.
At Road Knight, 24.
Oh, just outside range.
Woo-hoo.
Lucky. So I thought I might have had you there, but obviously not. So he's just going to spend his other one in this case to just sort of sink down here.
I will just double check target matrix in case. I think it's still 24.
Because target matrix means that he can shoot without losing a dice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maximum range test still applies.
It was 24.5. You couldn't have placed him any better.
Maximus.
Yep.
Now Maximus, I just kept 1 cube on him because I don't really want to. I might just move his 7 inches to here.
Yep.
For his cube. And I've got a 9 now, which is I'm going to go into. Who can I actually see here? I can see conspiracy. I just don't know. I can't really see mates. I've moved out 7. Yeah, so you'll still have to move double. I want to shoot someone too, but there's no one that I can really shoot. So I might just, I think I'm going to just move up here.
Use the cover.
And take artillery mode on.
Yep.
Or do I need to do that this turn? Yeah, because then I can shoot twice next turn if I'm alive.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Move up there and take artillery mode on.
That leaves conspiracy. So where will he go? So I think Anthony already knows the answer to that question. He's going to come literally around like that. And
look at me, Manny. I'm the biggest guy in the world now.
And they're completely...
Oh, you're covered entirely in gold.
And they're completely down on these guys, which are within 10 inches. So that's short range. But because of the move, he can't boost the shot. So...
Why can't he boost?
Because he doesn't have the energy.
Doesn't have the energy.
So the move...
He's still got a lot of...
Yeah, he has a lot of dice. So in this case, he's going to shoot, obviously, at...
Heatsink?
Heatsink.
Yep.
So in this case, we've got conspiracy throwing down 6 range attack dice.
I don't think 6 fit in your dice tower.
We're about to find out. We're about to find out. So 6 down the tower, and we'll see what happens.
Oh!
It could have been better, but it's still 8. So 8 is impressive.
Okay. I don't know what I need. I need at least a 3 or more to survive. But I won't be able to do weapons overload because it needs 5 damage.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even get that!
He's gone!
Boom! Like, Maximus turns around and goes, I'm sure Heatsink was there.
What was that?
Where did he go?
I mean, all I hear is the sound.
A steaming pile of molten slag.
As I just levelled him with a rather large amount of artillery. But of course, that does mean that Maximus will be able to return fire at the next round. So that's the end of our first round.
Yep.
At this stage, I believe you do claim a
Yes, I claim
victory point.
1 victory point.
Yep.
There. And no one gets anything else, really.
No, because
no
I didn't go on to
cubes,
hear
no
anything. So you've got a victory point, although I killed one of your bots. So does that count as a victory point?
No,
because
it doesn't
it's on the
count
objectives.
until objectives are even.
Yes. So at this stage, I guess we just get to recube at this stage. So
Right, so this is going to be
this is the important round,
interesting.
Right?
We need to really start smashing some stuff.
We really do. I am glad that Heatsink is off the board. Only because I know that was going to be very messy for me if he was on the board. Okay, I'm recubed.
I don't know what to do now. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Well, Maximus is stacked because I know what's going to happen there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if he's still alive.
Well, he gets to go first, right?
Yeah, but not before everybody.
Yeah. He's pretty well protected from the rest of my forces.
I'm thinking that he's got to do something there. He's got to zap somebody. He's got a heavy caliber gun. Oh, that could help. Oh, geez, what do I do?
Decisions.
Decisions, all right.
You really have done well to get that objective token though down there. It's
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. This is going to be interesting. I'm just taking cubes off people. Like, still actually don't think that I'm going to be able to do anything necessarily over this side, because we have a giant threat here.
Yeah. My goal was to divide your force a little bit.
This is like that weapon system is operational. We saw it. It's a trap.
So I came from the Death Boom. Everybody's like panicking.
Yeah. Okay.
You need a Lando to cool heads.
Yeah, that's right. Maximus will bring that down. Just give him more time.
He may do it.
Okay, I think that's all I can really do at this stage.
Okay.
So I've got Road Racer.
Yep, he's a 1.
Yeah,
so,
a
and
1.
You've got preference.
So he's going to operate. They're going to operate in a 1 and a 2. See, that's always really difficult.
That's why they had to be in that position.
I want to shoot something, but I actually think I can see. Oh, yeah, I could see him if I moved out. Then I moved, so I've only got my efficient. So I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
It's going to stay.
So he's
I'm
gonna
up
stay?
to 4s now.
So that then means I'm in with
Your 2
fork tongue.
Your 2 goons
Yep.
down at the bottom there.
Now ram attack. If I do ram attack, it's 2 cubes, but then I need an additional cube to fight, or it's 2
Correct.
cubes.
Yep.
Okay.
But you've got to only ram attack people you can see at the start of your turn. At the start of your first activation.
Yeah. Which I can't see you. But
Deep State can see road thing, but he would need a 10 inches to get there. Old mate Fork Tongue can't see him.
no, but he's 5 inches away, so I could actually drop down 1 inch up, 1 inch down, and I'd be in close combat with
No,
him.
you can't go into close combat
Unless you can see.
unless you can see him at the start of your first activation.
Right. Well, that defeats that. So, I guess he just takes a shot over it.
How rude! I think I'll get terrain there. You have a look.
Yep.
Let's see what you reckon.
Because it was the heat sink who shot before. Yeah, you definitely get terrain.
He's not moving. He's not going to move out in the open where I can see him.
Yeah, why would he do that? Come forward, where I can ram attack you. Because the minute he comes out, because if I wanted to move into contact with to get like a close
you're welcome
attack.
to do that.
So
yeah.
I really wanted to do that sort of close attack here, but I can't see him.
No.
So as a result, I can't get into close attack.
Correct.
Which then means I've got to move again to put it in close attack.
Yeah.
And then you'll just come in and just hive blast him. So there was just no advantage in actually just bringing him across. So it's better if he stays put, you progress a little bit further forward, and we do that. And at least that way I can get a bit of a shot off going this way. So it is over obviously 10 inches. So that will mean that Fork Tongue in this case only gets 2 attack dice. And we'll see whether he can lay any damage. 2. Not a chance.
Loving it.
So he's going to take another shot.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 2.
2 again.
Not a chance.
I find it quite satisfying.
Yeah. After heat sink went, yes. I can understand.
No,
that.
the dice tower. I feel
It's very good, isn't it?
Yes.
I saw it and I was like, yes, that needs to take place. It keeps everything contained.
My force.
So I've got a deep state, yeah. So
Deep State. What's he
is
doing?
here. So deep state is going to, believe it or not, just stay put for the moment, and he's just going to retain his cubes.
Okay. Okay. So 4s, Forge Fire. How are you going to get around there, Forge Fire? If you go around there, I think your old mate will be. Yeah. So let's move 7 to here.
Yep.
To get a clear shot on old Chopper.
Yep.
We'll do a boosted magnetic disruption gun shot.
That's right.
Against your flyer.
My flyer.
Over there.
So magnetic disruption gun has lots and lots and lots of
Criticals.
blasties.
Yeah, but you can only boost it with the purple. You can't boost it with the black. Okay, here we go. Oh, not that great.
Still great enough. I can see him going down. 6.
Ah!
Oh, he survives.
Jammy.
He survives. I really thought he was dead then.
Not when you roll perfect dice. Hang on a minute. Is there something wrong with this dice now?
You saw it roll.
Yeah,
you saw it roll. They're your dice.
Okay. Fours, Road Knight. I think he'll just have a long range shot at the ABM. Or 1. He's just got 2 shots. Oh, missed it. 2. 3, 4.
Safe for the moment.
Safe. I'm up to 6s now.
So ABM gets to return fire.
Correct.
And how dare you shoot at me? So
Yes.
in this particular case, my ABM, which is sitting up in this location over here, might be easier on this cam, is going to obviously shoot across
Yep, at Road Knight.
He'll take first shot, and it's going to be 3 dice, isn't it? Because he doesn't get...
What's his R8?
4. So in this case, it'll be 3.
Yep.
We'll just... 4.
Yay!
But he gets a second shot.
Yeah, and your second shot's always worse.
So we will see. Right?
It's better for me. It's better for you. 5. 4
So
takes
next one
1
through.
No, you're going down. 3. 3 damage left.
So
I'm on 6s now.
yep. Well, I've basically got Chopper, but you get to go first because you've got the.
So Bandit is going to run around here to 11.
Yep.
And unleash heavy caliber gun.
Yep.
Now, I don't think you can boost heavy caliber gun. I think that's the rule. You can't boost it, although it isn't written on there. I just need to check whether you can. I don't think you could. Model of this rule, roll 6 range attack dice for short attacks only. When using special rule, 3 matching results. Doesn't say you can't boost it.
No. So I guess
I'm
that means
boosting
you can. Because you're within the 11, aren't you?
Yes.
So there's definitely no cover.
But if I roll 3 identicals, it's run out.
Yep. Which is a good
and
chance.
I have to take 1 damage point.
Yep.
Okay.
Bit of a David and Goliath battle, though. You're like,
he's like,
take this gun.
Turns it on. Yeah. It's like the BFG from Doom.
Powering power. And hold on for dear life.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! Look at that. What have we got? That's
9, 15, 16.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hang on, I have to move these out of the way for your dice to actually put down the top.
I'm glad I put that extra 2 damage points on conspiracy.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
So
too.
that's 8. So he's taken 8 points. And that means he's got 2 points left.
Which is your 2 points of damage you put on for evil arm.
Literally. That was pretty good, but did his gun explode? Yes.
Ah, yes.
His gun exploded.
And he took 1 damage point. Ah, that was worth it.
It was. Because you practically... Maximus could take out conspiracy here. That's one of those big game moments.
Yeah. Take this.
You know, I was saving the cube for Maximus's attack, and in reality, I should have thrown it down.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah.
As a defense. Okay. So, yes. What can I say?
Well, you're on 6s now with your helicopter.
Yep. So he's going to return fire with target matrix.
Yep.
He's got 1 cube.
Yep.
So target matrix means he can throw down 3 dice because of the target matrix.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty
So
good. 6. 4
So
takes
take
2. That's for forge fire.
Yes.
Yep. So he's down to 4.
That ends his
8.
turn.
Maximus.
Here's where conspiracy
There we
could
go.
go down.
Attack!
Here's where I boost my defense.
So we ram attack.
So he's ram attacking?
Yep, ram attacking. And we are fighting with a boost.
Yep. I'm boosting as well, which is why I'd save the cube.
So we're fighting. We got a boost, and we got 2 of these.
So I've got.
So it's actually not as good as heavy caliber gun,
No.
but it might be because of the black dice.
Yes, the black dice does tend to.
Come on! Not that great, but still good.
So that's
12.
12.
This is going to be.
This is gonna hurt.
How many shields you got? 7.
7. Oh.
It's good. You could do this.
Yeah, but I could also not do this.
No snap.
So that's 7.
You took 5.
Bang down. So
It's
conspiracy.
just like leapt into the air and just done a massive punch to the face.
Boom. Conspiracy goes down. And that's going to put a big hole in my defense. Well, that ends me because I've got nothing else to shoot, but I believe Code Red, isn't it?
Yeah, Code Red. So
Code
Code Red's actually on artillery mode. And do I want to keep artillery mode or do I feel confident now? So we might just move forward. I think I feel pretty confident now.
Yeah, you should.
So he's just going to move forward 7 and have a shot. Oh, no, he doesn't actually need to move. Oh, but then I get the cube. And the extra victory point. Yeah, I'll do that. So he'll move forward and he'll have a shot straight at fork tongue.
Does he get a bit of cover because of the corner thing?
Yeah, he will. He will.
Okay, so I get fork tongue 3 plus a black. Not bad.
Yes, not
That's
bad.
7, isn't it?
Yeah. That's better.
7.
7.
He survives. I was a bit worried then.
Yeah. And that's a re-cube.
That is, and I've lost a big part of my artillery set, so it'll be interesting to see how this
And
goes.
I have no fear.
Nor should you. Now,
No,
he's within 1 inch of here, isn't he?
Yes.
So that means you'll get that as a victory point.
And
But you'll also get to roll for energy, won't you?
don't roll, just get one.
Okay, good. So
So,
we'll get an extra energy.
Yeah. So I'll get an extra and I'll get 2 victory points now.
Yep.
But I don't get that because I've moved off
Yes.
that. So I've only got 2. We're still leading and this is turn 2, is it?
3.
3.
We're entering into turn 3.
So next turn, at the end of next turn, it could end.
Correct. And you would at this stage win because you have 2 victory points.
Correct.
And you've taken out conspiracy.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
But
about
at this
that.
point, you're looking good at winning, yes.
Okay, so let's move these around. We need to start grabbing loads of stuff. So he's going to do that. Do that. Jeez, that's the thing, isn't it? It's going to be... I think he's going to die there.
I think, though, that with the victory points at the moment and your placement on the board, I would expect by turn 4, the likelihood of you winning is quite high.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. I think Code Red's going to die. Which means that he needs to do that, and he needs to do that. He can keep that. Yeah, I think that'll do.
Done.
Done.
So, I believe you have the number 1
I do.
position. Up in the dice tower. Yeah, definitely get in there, get those objectives.
Yeah, I'm just seeing where I might move him out to here.
Yep.
To make sure that that's on his efficient move. So I think he's just going to move to there.
Yep.
And now I'm up to 4. So you got your 2 goons down the
Yeah, I
bottom there.
do. So first off, we've got Forked Tongue. So I think Forked Tongue is going to go into close attack.
He's not ram attacking?
Nope.
Okay.
Close attack like that.
Yep.
And so that was 1, and he'll have a close attack, obviously, of Code Red.
What's he rolling? 3.
So Forked Tongue has 3
And he's got combat scimitar, has he?
He has combat scimitar. And blast. Blast won't work here, but combat scimitar does. What does combat scimitar?
Rest you re-roll up to 2 dice.
Yep. And obviously I can't boost it, but I do swap 1 dice out because I'm close attacking, don't I?
You always get a free black.
3 black. So in this case, we've got 3 dice plus the black.
And you can re-roll 2 purples if you need to. I'd re-roll 1 purple at least.
Yep, those ones will stay.
Yep. 6.
6.
3 takes 3
3.
down to 2.
Yep. But that's ideal because I wanted him to, believe it or not, survive. So that you didn't just go... because that's where the second attack comes in. So I can see the top of him.
Yeah, so you can...
So he's going to actually come into close attack.
Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
So Deep State is going to do a close attack of...
I'll boost.
So
he's only got 2 shields, so you'll get 3 for the boost.
So it's 3 plus a black.
You don't have bully or anything, do you, on him?
So I'll just show everybody what I just did because I forgot to do it. So it's moved, Deep Estate's moved across to here in combination with, is that Road Knight? Road Racer?
Yep.
So that we're having a close melee battle here in this particular case. Nothing boosting because I don't think you have
I'm
any.
boosting my shields.
Oh, you have 1 left?
Yep.
So let's see what we can do. 6.
What does he have on him?
He has Iron Skin.
Oh, okay.
So it works when he gets attacked.
2, 4, he's dead.
He's dead. Believe it or not, that was actually the best case scenario because he's got more cover there in this case.
I'm up to 4s.
So that means I'm up to 4s too. So it's the ABM, but I don't get to go first. You get to go first.
Yeah. I think you're in trouble.
I am.
I think you're in trouble. So let's see here. I'm just going to do a boosted magnetic disruption gun shot on Deep State.
Yep. Do I get any cover?
I don't think so, mate.
That was wishful thinking.
Yeah. So here we go. It's like not 2, that's 6.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. It's only 3 dice. 1. That's 5 damage.
He's still alive.
He is. He's good, but he's not happy.
Well, he's going to be less happy
because he's getting shot at again, isn't he?
Yes. But what do I do here? I could.
He's in close.
Yeah, but I can ram attack him.
True. That is true, and then you get the extra dice.
Yeah.
So obviously we just had that magnetic disruption gun attack here.
So if I do ram attack him, yeah. I think I'm going to ram attack.
Forked tongue?
Yeah, Forked Tongue. So let's ram
Well,
attack.
it'll give you an extra dice because you get the additional boost.
Ram attack him.
Yep.
So I'm going to fight with a boost. Now he's got... Oh, this is
going to be a lot of dice.
Yeah, he's got CA4 plus a boost plus the extra person plus 2 black.
Yep.
That's pretty scary.
It is. I think he's
that's
about...
Ducal's numbers.
Can I just say, Forked Tongue has 3 red dice, and the likelihood of surviving here is incredibly low.
Road Knight's got Ducal numbers. Yes, when you got Ducal numbers, no one's joking. Yeah, pretty good.
It will kill him, because I don't think there's
12, 14, 15?
Yeah. With this, there is no way I can legitimately...
Roll it anyway. You could get...
oh, what a surprise!
Blam!
He is out of there.
And I'm up to 6s now, so you're ABM.
Yep. So ABM can see. No, can't see. You've moved. So ABM has to move. So he's going to move forward.
He's going to get the objective at least.
Yep, that's the goal.
Let's just assume that he is up there.
He's literally up here.
Yeah.
So, and he is going to, because he's in...
Yeah. It's all right. We just assume that he's up there.
I'll just put this here.
Yeah.
He's literally on the edge.
Yeah.
He's going to come across and shoot at Cobra. Because remember, he'd be sort of here.
Yeah, yep.
So...
Yep.
He only gets 1 shot.
I think I'm probably going to get a terrain.
Even with the height?
You don't think?
Well, I was
I'm
thinking
okay.
the height.
I can afford not to have terrain. That's so funny.
I can see
okay.
can see above his boots, but that could count as 50%.
Yeah, that's fine. No.
It's all right. I won't do it.
No.
No. I mean it. I won't do it.
Mark, shoot him. Do it. I've got my dice in my hand. I didn't get the terrain dice. Look, go.
All right, so I am gonna do.
So you got 3 shots.
3 shots, because that's. Yeah, it's outside of 10, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it outside of 10?
It's outside of 10.
Oh. 4.
4.
3 takes
Got
1. He's down to 1 left.
Yeah, but that's not enough, and he's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot.
He's got no energy on him. So
Has he?
Yeah, so you're good.
Okay.
But Bandit has, and he's up to 6 now.
Yep.
So Bandit, let's walk around here. I think Bandit. I think Bandit's just going to move up to here.
Claim the objective.
I think you'll get a terrain dice there.
Yep.
So you'll get a terrain dice through there, but he'll have a shot anyway. So he's move and a shot, and he's only got 2.
So this is, and I've got iron skin. What does that do? It allows me to
Reroll
dice,
a shield dice against ranged attacks. Yep. Okay. So 2 shots, so you'll get a black and 3 reds.
Yep.
2. I think you're pretty safe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Okay, and he's going to sit there, and then I'm up to 8s.
So I've got,
so you got your
the
helicopter.
chopper. So the chopper is literally going to shoot at Maximus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to boost. I'm just going to do 2 consecutive shots.
Oh, really? I always thought you'd boosted for sure. I'm going to boost my shields.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to take the 2 shots. So
okay.
Because the boost will only give me 1 additional purple dice, won't it?
Yeah, but it'll break through shields easier. That's the question.
What's his shields?
3.
No, I'm going to do 2.
Okay.
4.
4.
So now he's doing his 2nd shot.
Yep. And I won't boost this one.
You want to kill him on the next one. That's what I was hoping. Just run your cubes down. 4. Oh, he survives.
Maximus!
How many cubes has he got left?
2.
Okay. That's enough to kill him.
But to a murdered wife. But to a murdered son.
And a murdered son.
Okay.
Okay, well, I've got nothing left. So, do you have any? Maximus is just going to
Maximus.
pick on the
What
poor
are you
helicopter.
going to do, Maximus? I think Maximus is just going to walk, touch you,
Yeah.
and bash.
Yep.
I think that might be the easiest way.
Bash into the little helicopter.
Yeah. Just rolling 4 dice. So, you ready?
Yes. 2
Okay.
dice.
Ah!
3.
Terrible.
1. So, he still takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So we've got, objective-wise, I get 1 more,
Yep.
and you're contesting the middle one.
Yep. So, with the contested, that doesn't go, but you've got 1 more here. So
Yeah.
that puts you on 3 points, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Me still on 0.
Yeah. So you've got to probably kill everybody now.
This is now the 4th round. So
At the end
does
of this round?
At the end of this round.
Yeah.
So at this stage, obviously, yeah, there's very much contested here. Obviously not contested here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, no, you've got that one. So you get one.
yeah, I got a point there. Yeah.
Oh, we forgot he'd move forward a bit. So yeah, just,
So I get 1 point.
So you're actually not that far behind. You're
Yeah.
2 behind.
So, but I think this round I'm going to lose. My
You
poor
might.
little ABM might be the only things left after this round.
Well, no, to be fair, like, I haven't got many dudes left.
Yep. So obviously we're restacking at this stage.
Yep.
So
And no one gets the extra energy because we're all too busy fighting to claim it.
indeed.
So he's gonna. So he's ram attacked. This is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Very, very, very interesting.
So I think Code Red's going to probably die. Or Road Knight's going to die, one of the two. You haven't ram attacked yet, have you?
No.
Okay.
I haven't.
Sweet, I think I've got it.
So ones go first, but I took your one out, didn't I?
I'm up to 4s, so you're doing
I've got Deep State does get to go first.
Yeah.
So he's obviously going to.
So many options. He's got so many options.
He does. He's got 1 health left.
Yes. Road Knight's got 3.
How-
He's got 4.
Road Knight's got 3. I don't have enough cubes to ram attack. No, we're just going to do this. We're going to just take shots.
I can
believe
see
it or not.
people at home like, do that, do this, do that.
Absolutely.
Take that out.
Well, I've got to play probability. I like the likelihood of me taking out Code Red on the first shot is quite high. He's got 1 point left.
Yeah.
If I move and take him out,
Yeah.
then I've wasted 2 moves. So in this case, I've got a better chance, particularly given that he's a better range shooter than he is at close attack. Even though I
Well,
get
no,
the
you
additional
always get
black.
the free black.
I get the free black.
Yeah.
But I get 2 attacks here.
Yeah, you
and I think the likelihood of me taking him out
Yeah.
is quite high. And even if I don't,
Yeah.
I've got a second go.
Yeah.
So given that he's got 4, he's got 3, he's got 1,
Mm-hmm.
my best case scenario would be to take 2 range shots, 1 at him.
Mm.
If I fail, take a second shot. But if I don't, take another shot over here and try and
Yeah.
take you down as much as I can because the ABM might be able to take you out afterwards.
Yeah.
So that's the rationale in my head.
Okay.
The question is, will it work?
Well, if you
And the likelihood
if
is...
you get 2 lucky shots, you could really even the whole game.
Well, that's right. And I've got to go for it at this stage. Because if I can clear this and he survives, I get the objective and I get the objective. And that's at this stage, I've got to think about how I can get into the match. Because at this stage, the likelihood is I'm going to end up not being in it.
Yep.
So we'll go with a range 3 attack, obviously, at Code Red first.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. So that worked.
Yep.
So now he's going to take...
I should have boosted that. But
Don't want to boost?
no.
Okay. So that then means, just to illustrate at this stage, he's now going to take a second shot over at Road Knight.
Mm-hmm.
In this particular case. And we're going to try and take him out as well. Because that would be...
I'm going to boost Road Knight.
Which also works to my favour in this particular case, because that means 1 less cube on him. How many cubes you got left, though?
1.
Okay. 4.
Yep,
4. So he survives.
So my
but
4s.
he's off the objective, and I'm on the objective.
Yep.
So...
My 4s.
And I've got a 4 too, but you get to go first.
Yeah.
Because in your case, you have the thing. So
A Forge Fire is going to ram attack.
Yep. Deep state.
Deep state. Because not only that, I can actually get to there.
Which then means he's protected.
Yeah, so ram attack and fight with a boost. So we're running 1. So he's only got 2, so he's got boost and 2 black. So he's running 5.
So I get, in this case, 3 shield.
Not great.
There's
7.
still 7. The likelihood, remember, Deep State's only got 2 hit points left.
Oh, has he?
So at this stage, the likelihood is high. He's going to take at least 1 point of damage. He's gone.
It's gone.
And you're on the objective. But he did his job.
He did.
So now I've got my 4.
You have.
And he, remember, is here.
Yep.
And he is literally going to hammer into.
Yep. And I've got...
so at this stage,
shields.
2 shots again, because I'm out of range, so I can't boost anyway.
Yep.
So first shot into... So that's Road Knight, and that one there
Forge
is
Fire.
Forge Fire. So we'll hit on Forge Fire first. So Forge Fire... So I get... So now this is just... We determined that this was outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I only get 3 range because I drop a dice. 3. That wasn't so bad.
3.
Just enough. So we're going to go again.
Satisfying, that tower.
Yeah, totally. I'm enjoying it too.
Oh!
That's
6.
a 6.
Oh, 3.
3. But that's not
he's
enough
on
to
1
take him down.
He's 1 damage
Not
left.
enough. Not
1
enough.
damage left. You only needed 1 more
I know.
point of damage.
I was really hoping to get that 1 point in. Okay.
And Road Knight?
So yep, Road Knight's turn.
Knight is going to... Jeez, what can he even do? He can't really do anything but move. So he's going to move around to here.
Yeah. And then take a shot.
No, he can't. He's got no
cubes because we got rid of them.
Bandit, he's on a 6, so he's already on the
Objective.
objective.
You're not going to move him off though, are you?
No, I
You're
don't
going to
think
go
so.
for the points.
So Maximus now is going to whack.
But he can't because the chopper goes first.
Ah, yes.
So in this case, if I go, they're definitely the best because he's on a SR6 and Maximus is SR8. So I'm going to do a close attack.
Yep.
First close attack.
Yep. Are you going to boost it?
So the boost will give me another purple or black.
Purple. How many close attack you got?
2. I picked up the wrong number of
Really?
dice.
Helicopter's got 2?
According to this,
Okay.
CA2.
Okay.
So 2 plus the black.
I don't know what I was
could
dreaming
boost.
when I wrote that card. Don't know. It's
How many
obviously a
health has he
typo.
got left?
He's got 9.
Okay.
Yeah, hit points 9. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to go 2.
Okay.
Because the black dice, rolling repeated black dice is good, right?
Yep.
Okay. 5.
3 takes
2.
2 damage. You can step back now if you wish.
Well, you know what? That would actually...
You could step back and then fly away.
No, I'm just going to go again.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Because I'll get a black dice if I stay in close combat with you, right?
Yeah.
If I step back, I get a purple dice. How many cubes has he got?
No, if you step back and fly away, I can't kill you.
True. But you'll shoot me.
Oh,
but I
guess
guess
I can catch you.
That's true, and we're going to a round at this stage. And how many health have you got left?
7.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it?
No.
So, yes, maybe Coils slinks away in this particular case because I've got to get pushed back because I can go back an inch.
Yeah. And now you can use your second activation and your other cube there to move 8 inches.
Yes, so...
It's too bad you're activating so late because then you could just contest an objective.
Well, I was thinking that, but... Because he's already gone.
You could contest this one.
Yeah, I could. Because I'm out of range of that one.
Yeah.
What I really need to do is take him out.
Yeah. But if you contested that one and the game doesn't end...
He'll die on the next turn anyway.
You're only going to lose by 2 victory points.
There.
Okay. But Maximus can shoot you there. I can move and shoot.
Well, from there, right? I can get...
You can only go 8. Yeah.
So...
Either way, I'm going to
He's going to shoot me anyway.
I'll get 1 shot in.
Yep.
So he will move and have 1 shot, and he'll boost it. Which is 4. So you get however many shields.
Not many. He's not great at shields.
Oh, that's not a great shot.
That's 3, but that was enough to kill him.
Oh, really?
Yep. He was already on 3.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So that ends the round.
Does the game end?
That's the question.
On a 4+, roll your dice. On a 4+, it ends.
On the green?
No, yeah, just on the normal D6.
Yep. You roll.
No, you roll. You roll. It's ended.
It's ended.
Good game.
Thank you. You won very convincingly because at this stage
So
you
I
get
would have had-
an additional 2 points.
Yeah, so 5 victory points, and
To
you would
my-
have got 1 for you 2.
So in this case, I have 5 to 2.
Yep.
Well done.
Yeah,
Again, great
awesome.
game. Great game.
Great.
Awesome game. I told you that I thought that that the Red Cannoneers had had my number, and certainly when it came to that heavy caliber gun, it definitely took down Conspiracy, and then from there, half of my force was gone. So it was hard to fight back from that.
I've actually wondered whether having like a combiner or a big guy or like a Titan of any description is the most efficient choice for a tournament type list. Because it's a win big, lose big type of thing.
It is.
Like if you got an open thing and you come up against a certain type of force, then Conspiracy is just like the Death Star vaporizing a cruiser every turn.
Yes.
Or 2.
Yes.
Even. But if you come up against the wrong type of thing, then you could get smashed really easy, and then you're playing on the back foot the whole rest of the game.
I knew I wanted to play and see how it went with the Red Cannoneers. I knew they'd be tough. I knew I had to take out
Heatsink.
Because he would have unloaded on me. I thought that I had another round in him before he died, and I was hoping to take Maximus out.
Well, that was a good roll, actually, with the heavy caliber.
Yeah. The heavy caliber gun is the one that actually caught me off guard a little bit, and it was well played because it was enough to dent him enough that when Maximus went in with his ram attack, it was never going to have enough to survive. I've got to say the Red Cannoneers are a great force. Yeah. I strongly recommend everybody look into them because Coils is not an easy side to fight against.
No.
And I actually think that was a rather convincing win, given the number of models you still have on the table.
Yeah, but like a lot of those models are 1 wound, 3 wounds.
It was close.
1 wound, 3 wounds.
But at
So-
the end of the day, it was still you.
Like
they held
there's like 2 or 3 things there that if you'd have just taken 1 more damage,
They would have gone down.
it would have actually, and you'd be surprised how much the victory points would have adjusted.
Yeah.
So you would have caught up. I think you probably still would have lost, but only by 1.
That was my goal.
One victory point perhaps.
What
But
I should have.
what I'm trying to do is make the victory points the primary thing.
Yes.
And if victory points are equal, then you go to models.
Yes.
So I want victory points to be the number one thing because I just don't want people to just like concentrate on just smashing models all the time.
Well, I think strategy's good, and definitely in this particular case, the first few rounds where I was looking for placement to try and dominate a section of the board.
Yeah.
Because I lost conspiracy, I lost that ability to then come in afterwards and then pick up the actual victory points. Because my plan originally was dominate here, obtain that victory point, bring ABM up, and then have everything in the middle because I thought I might have been able to corral you in. But by taking conspiracy out, that sort of defeated that whole strategy.
Yeah.
So well played, sir. Well played.
Awesome.
I look forward to the next battle report.